This is Billy Kennedy at BMX for Beginners, and today we're going to be talking about what cranks you should buy. Some considerations when dealing with what cranks to buy. Crank length. Shorter cranks around 160 millimeters are favored by flatland and technical street riders. These shorter cranks provide greater control for spins, like your flat 540s, the tail whip, technical tricks allowing for quicker and smoother rotation. Longer cranks typically 160 to 180 meters. I meant to say 170. Longer cranks typically are 170 millimeters to 180 millimeters. They're more suited for riders who need increased power and torque. This extra length helps generate more power and leverage, making them ideal for racing, dirt jumps, and aggressive street riding. The material is another thing to take into consideration. BMX freestyle, we mainly deal with chromoly cranks. The spindle size is another consideration. Some cranks come in 19 millimeter, some come in 22 millimeter, and some are even 24 millimeter. Now, there aren't many two-piece cranks, but it is something to think about. Do you want to get like the Fiend two-piece crank or a three-piece crank? I run a Fiend, I don't know if it's called the Team three-piece or whatever. That's one of the options. And then the weight, that's the final consideration. Let's get into this, dude. So the Stolen Talon V2, this is our, it might help if I click over there. The Stolen Talon V2 crank is our budget option. This is the first on our list. Pro to it is the affordability for riders on a budget. It's durable, seamless, 4130 Molly construction. It features a heat-treated spindle for added strength. It's compatible with both right and left hand drive setup. Some of the cons are it's slightly heavier than the higher end competitor. The 19 millimeter spindle might not provide as much stiffness as larger spindle options. And we're gonna go into our next, which is the Colt Crew cranks.